Hello, my name is Carlos Urban and this is a new tutorial for the Meta Manager. So Meta is obviously is what used to be Facebook, and it allows you to manage not only Facebook ads but also Instagram and even WhatsApp ads. So if you don't have it installed, you can just type Meta Ads and you'll see it come right here. Okay, so basically let's open that. Now, typically, uh, you're going to have to create a business account so that you have all the full capabilities of creating ads with a Meta Manager. So there is another video where I show how to do that. I'm not going to do that here because I really want to focus on the tool. So I'm going to click Start Now. So I already have created an account. So this is my account. So I can review here what I have already done. So I'm not going to worry about that now. Whenever it suspects that you may have an error, if you're missing information, it will tell you that. So let's see what we have here. Account overview. So this is kind of the dashboard. Then here you have campaigns. So remember, campaigns are like themes, right? So, let's say you have a restaurant, maybe one theme is breakfast. Okay, so that would be, so this is one that I've been working on, and that's the one I'm going to kind of show you how I did it. So this is basically shows you all the campaigns you have. Then here we have the reporting. So when we click on reporting, by the way, here on the left side, I have open Canva, Copilot, and my photography page. I'm going to be using this stuff on the left to create my ad. Okay, introducing new reporting experience, got it. But you can see right now, because nothing is running, it doesn't really give you much. But the great thing about this is, look, you can select which breakdown you want. And then here we have the most important metrics, which is basically how many impressions. And by the way, sometimes if you're not sure what it is, it tells you right there, the number of times your ads were on the screen. Frequency, this is the average number of times each account saw your ad or each person. Attribution is basically it allows you to see the sale or the conversion. If there is a conversion, what can you attribute it at? And then when it was delivered, the campaign ad. So again, these are the different, and you can download it into a pivot table, into Excel, or any of these things. So I can add things, like I can add platform, see? So as soon as I add, I can add all things of things. So this is, for example, objective. So that could be something else. All right, then here we have audiences. So audiences is the same thing as your target. So what I mean by that is which target you basically use for the campaign. So here I have one for portrait models. So you can see here it has, demographics, interests, and so on. And then here is another one. So you can create audiences, and you can call, if you have personas, you can call them based on your personas. Okay. Here you have, you know, 4 different types of filters. Advertising settings. So now it's launching the ad manager. The ad manager is really what allows you to do everything that has to do with creating an ads. Okay, so basically, you can create ads in many ways. You can allow AI to help you. So this is, if you don't have a segment or persona, it can help you with that. So there is all sorts of things. There is templates that you can create. Here is your credit card information, events manager. So Events Manager basically is, let's see, so you can set up different campaigns and have them by dates, schedule them, and then you can have different sources of data, but this doesn't have anything because I haven't really put this is connecting the data to like your website and stuff, so you can add something called a pixel, uh, which in the case of, and here you have settings, certification, so pretty much, or if you have a problem. So let's go back to the account overview. It allows you to create an ad many different ways. But typically, if you're kind of a little bit lost, just go to the first page, okay? And if you don't have already a campaign, then you can just create a campaign, and it will start from scratch. So for my students that are working on their project right now, when I ask, the first thing that you need to do is what is your, so let's start from the very beginning. So how are you going to buy your ads? So auction is typically the default. You can leave it on that. Then what is your objective? Objective is aware. So for awareness, for example, you can see that it has different metrics: reach, brand awareness, views, store location awareness, traffic, if you're trying to bring people to your website or to any of your profiles. It could be visits to your Instagram, for example. Engagement is, again, if you want to get more likes or conversions or anything to engage with your post or with your ads. Leads is if you're trying to bring, leads is a potential customer. So if you're trying to bring a potential customer, you can also promote an app, sales, and so on. So in this particular case, I'm gonna put, because it's a new product, I'm gonna put awareness. Okay. So here's more information about the okay, so now we have, okay, now I'm gonna call it a name. I'm gonna call this new product introduction food A. Again, I don't have right now A for arepa. Okay. Nothing here really to change. From here, you can basically almost go to the targeting. So I still have my objective, campaign details. Do I want to do a A/B test? I have another video that shows how to do that. That's if you have different creatives and you want to see which one does better. For now, I'm just going to click next. Okay. Again, because I'm right now trying to build awareness by default, look at here in the left, it's already created the new campaign. So this one, actually, you see, campaign, I should have put just new products. By the way, I can go back. I'm gonna call this breakfast. That way, because campaign is usually very broad. Okay. And now for my campaign set, I'm gonna call it new arepa. Arepa is like an empanada. Okay. Performance goals. So let's see what we have. We have maximize reach to as many people as possible. To people. I really want this one. Maximize recall. Okay. Facebook page, okay, for now. So now this is very important. So what is your budget? So I'm gonna put my lifetime budget is I'm gonna put $1,000. Okay. Your lifetime budget, the account's average. Okay, yeah, but it still hasn't seen for how long. So I'm gonna put from November 11th. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put from November. We're gonna cancel it. 3 months. So December, November, December, January. Okay. And here it's starting to tell us what audience we can reach. You can see it's too broad. I don't want to reach 162 million people. Um, Daily, 9,000. Well, this is throughout the whole campaign, so it's many times. Daily is about 3,200 people. So we need to increase budget during specific periods of time. Yeah, this would be good, but I'm not gonna touch that for now. Run ads all the time. Audience control. Okay, so here is the targeting, right? So first of all, I'm gonna put here. Let's see. Oh, include and exclude. Okay, so you can put, let's say, South, not Coral Gables. Let's see if we can put University of Miami. University of Miami. Oh, there you go. It even has, okay. So I'm just going to put University of Miami. That's good. More options. So this right here. Oops. So I'm just moving it. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going. Minimum age 18. All languages, that's fine. Okay, so here, now, let's put English. In Spanish. Okay. So now it tells me it can find automatically your audience. So let's see what this does. All genders. Yeah, but I don't want all demographics. So let's say, again, if you were targeting this to students, I really don't want 18 to 65, maybe 18 to 35. Let's say that's my persona. Okay. I want to change this. So maybe, let's see, breakfast. So people interested in breakfast. Okay. What other interests? Let's say sports. Again, I'm making up just stuff just to show you the the capabilities of the interest. So now you see now my reach 1 to 3,000 per day. It's telling me that it's narrow, but I don't mind. Maybe students. This may be too narrow. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. All right, so we're ready to put the last thing. Yes, yes, it's telling me that it's more than what I'm used to. So right now it has a default because it's going to my page, but obviously that's not the ad that I want. Okay. Okay, so here you start putting all the options. I'm just gonna do a single image or video just to keep it simple. And here, add creative. Okay, so image add. All right. So the text that I'm gonna have in the ad. So for now, I'm just gonna put something and then I'll improve it later. New arepa for breakfast at UN. Okay, so I'm just gonna call at U Miami. Whenever you have this, you'll want to see what else you have there. U Miami breakfast. Oh, so this is interesting. It starts telling me different variations. Okay, so call to action. No, I want. So which call to action? Well, since it's an awareness, we're in the awareness stage. So basically, really want to learn more. Okay? Now a variety of arepa flavors, or arepa with different toppings. Okay. Okay. Call to action. Okay, we already have them. Okay, so let's go to next. So right now we don't have any media, It's actually now recommending, which is kind of interesting. It's interesting. I don't have any arepa. So let me put this now to the side. And now let's go to Copilot directly. I don't think we have. So this is a template that I use for photography, but that's a different example that I'll do in a separate video. Okay, so that's all right. So Copilot, what you're gonna do, well, first you need to sign in. Okay, so yeah, you see, you need to sign in. Oh, it does. Why is it giving me all these options? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, so in the past it was giving me a bunch of options. Sometimes you have to go back to the beginning and then you want to be able to have a prompt here. So let's say generate an image of arepa with beef. So let's say how good it does. So good job of doing that. Add some cheese. Ah, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna pause it. Oh, there you go. Okay, this is good. So I'm gonna download this. I don't like the onions, but just let's leave it there. Okay, arepa example. Okay, all right, and then let me. Oh, that's the same thing. I wanted to. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to go. So you see, it's giving me when it gives you this Copilot lab. Just want to go to the beginning. They have many new things, but if you want to just use the regular Copilot. Okay, so I paused it a second because it takes a little time. All right, so create a caption of, let's say, 50 characters on arepa, on the new arepa for breakfast. For breakfast for Instagram ad using best practices. Let's see what happens. Okay. Start your day. Yeah, I think that's fine. Add hashtags. There you go. Okay, start your day. I like this. This is nice. So let's go back here to our ads manager. Okay, first thing we need to do is upload the image. So here it is. So here is my arepa visual. Okay, now I'm going to click next. Actually, I don't dislike this crop. This one, yes. So if you want it, this is better. Okay. This is good. This one. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, so let's click next. So now we have a preview. Oh, look, it's generating some empanadas too. Okay. Add select style. That's fine. Okay, so now we want to fine tune a little bit this thing. So it says new arepa for breakfast. That was our original title, right? Um, okay. So this, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna copy this. So here you have copy, and there you go. How does that look? It looks great, my friend. Okay, let's take these things. Obviously, we don't want quotes or anything like this. Looks great, my friend. Let's put the hashtags below it. Oh my God, look how great this looks. Awesome. So that's basically it. It gives you all the different options, and we're done. That's it. I don't, I can keep on going, but I don't want to do that because I want you to see how simple this is. All right. Obviously, don't click publish. So here what you want to do is you either want to, yeah, so it's right there. Make sure that this is turned off. Okay, so now this is just a draft. All right, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed this basic tutorial on the, Meta Ads Manager.